Imagine a colossal dragon, its stone scales shimmering under the sun, winding its way across mountains, deserts, and plains. This dragon, however, is not a mythical creature, but a man-made marvel that has stood the test of time. This is the Great Wall of China, one of the most iconic landmarks in human history. Built over several dynasties, it represents the collective effort of millions of laborers, soldiers, and artisans. Stretching over 20,000 kilometers, it is a testament to China's enduring strength, ingenuity, and ancient civilization. The wall was initially constructed to protect against invasions and raids, but it has since become a symbol of perseverance and resilience. The wall's sheer size and grandeur have captivated the world for centuries, inspiring awe and wonder in equal measure. Each stone and brick tells a story of the past, a narrative of human endeavor and determination. The Great Wall is not a single continuous wall, but a complex network of fortifications, built and rebuilt over centuries. It includes walls, trenches, and natural barriers like hills and rivers, each section reflecting the era and the dynasty that constructed it. It incorporates natural barriers like mountains and rivers, along with man-made walls, watchtowers, garrison towns, and passes. These elements combined to create a formidable defense system that was nearly impenetrable. This colossal structure stands as a symbol of China's long and fascinating history, a history we'll explore in this essay. From its initial construction to its role in modern times, the Great Wall remains a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring spirit of a nation. The story of the Great Wall begins not with a single emperor or dynasty, but with the need for protection. This need arose from the constant threat of invasions and raids by nomadic tribes from the north. The early Chinese states, fragmented and often at war with each other, found themselves vulnerable to these external threats. As early as the 7th century BC, during a period known as the Warring States, various Chinese states began constructing walls to defend their borders against nomadic invaders. These walls were not just military fortifications, but also symbols of the state's determination to protect their people and territories. These early walls, built primarily from earth and wood, were smaller and less sophisticated than the Great Wall we know today. They were constructed using rudimentary tools and techniques, reflecting the technological limitations of the time. Despite their simplicity, these walls played a crucial role in the defense strategies of the early Chinese states. However, they represent the first chapters in the wall's long history. These early fortifications laid the groundwork for what would eventually become one of the most iconic structures in human history. The remnants of these walls can still be seen today, standing as silent witnesses to the ingenuity and resilience of the ancient Chinese people. These early walls were more than just physical barriers. They represented the fragmentation of China at the time. Each state built its own walls, reflecting the political and social divisions that characterized the Warring States period. The walls were a testament to the era's complexity and the constant struggle for power and survival. Each wall stood as a testament to the rivalries and conflicts that defined this era. The construction of these walls was driven by the need to protect against both external threats and internal strife. They were symbols of the determination and resilience of the states that built them, as well as the turbulent times in which they lived. It was not until the rise of a powerful leader, Qin Shi Huang, that these disparate walls would be unified into a symbol of a united China. Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China, recognized the strategic importance of these walls and embarked on an ambitious project to connect and extend them. This monumental task not only strengthened the defense of the newly unified China, but also marked the beginning of the Great Wall as we know it today. In 221 BC, Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China, embarked on an ambitious project, connecting and strengthening the existing walls to create a unified defense system against the Xiongnu, a powerful nomadic group from the north. This monumental task was not just about building a wall. It was about unifying a nation and protecting its people from invasions. The vision was grand, and the scale was unprecedented. The emperor's determination to safeguard his empire led to the mobilization of vast resources and manpower. This marked a turning point in the history of the Great Wall. The existing walls, which were built by various states during the Warring States period, were now being connected and fortified to form a continuous barrier. This transformation was not just physical, but also symbolic, representing the unification of China under a single rule. Under Qin Shi Huang's rule, millions of laborers, including soldiers, peasants, and even convicts, were conscripted to work on the wall. The workforce was diverse, comprising people from different walks of life, all united by the emperor's decree. The construction process was grueling, requiring immense physical effort and coordination. The workers toiled day and night, facing numerous challenges. The construction was brutal and dangerous, with countless workers perishing due to harsh conditions, accidents, and exhaustion. The rugged terrain added to the difficulty, making the task even more daunting. Despite the hardships, the workers' perseverance and dedication were unwavering. Their efforts were driven by a mix of duty, fear, and the hope of contributing to something greater than themselves. Their sacrifice, however, resulted in the first iteration of the Great Wall, a formidable barrier that stretched thousands of kilometers across northern China. This massive structure not only served as a defense mechanism, but also stood as a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. The Great Wall became a symbol of China's strength and unity, enduring through centuries as a remarkable feat of engineering and a significant cultural landmark. While the Qin dynasty laid the foundation, it was during the Ming dynasty, from the 14th to the 17th centuries, that the Great Wall underwent its most extensive expansion and renovation. The Ming emperors, facing continued threats from nomadic tribes, particularly the Mongols, poured vast resources into strengthening and extending the wall. The Ming dynasty also saw advancements in construction techniques and materials. Bricks and granite blocks replaced the earlier rammed earth and wood in many sections, making the wall taller, sturdier, and more resistant to attacks. It is this Ming dynasty wall, with its iconic watchtowers and imposing presence, that continues to captivate visitors today. Section 5. Standing guard against invaders. The primary purpose of the Great Wall was defense. It served as a physical barrier against invading armies, particularly nomadic groups from the north who posed a constant threat to China's stability and prosperity. The wall's height and strategic placement along mountain ridges made it difficult for enemies to penetrate. The wall's effectiveness wasn't solely due to its physical presence. The watchtowers, placed at regular intervals along the wall, served as lookout points, signaling stations, and garrisons for troops. Using smoke signals, fire beacons, and even carrier pigeons, messages could be relayed rapidly across vast distances, allowing the Chinese army to respond swiftly to threats. Section 6. A Wall of Whispers and Legends. Over centuries, the Great Wall has become intertwined with myths and legends that reflect its grandeur and the human stories woven into its very fabric. One of the most enduring is the legend of Lady Mengjiang. Legend has it that Lady Mengjiang's husband was conscripted to work on the wall and tragically died during its construction. Grief-stricken, she traveled to the wall and wept so bitterly that a section of it crumbled, revealing her husband's remains. This poignant tale speaks to the human cost of the wall's construction, reminding us of the countless individuals who labored and perished in its creation. Section 7. The Price of Protection. The construction of the Great Wall was a monumental undertaking that came at a tremendous human cost. Millions of laborers conscripted from all corners of China endured unimaginable hardships during the wall's construction. Forced labor, inadequate food and shelter, and harsh weather conditions claimed the lives of countless workers. It's estimated that hundreds of thousands, perhaps even millions, perished during the wall's construction over the centuries. Their remains, in many cases, were buried within the wall itself, making the Great Wall the world's longest cemetery, a sobering reminder of the human price paid for its creation. Section 8. A World Heritage Treasure. In 1987, the Great Wall of China received a well-deserved recognition. It was listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This designation acknowledged the wall's outstanding universal value and its significance to human history and culture. Today, the Great Wall is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, attracting millions of visitors each year. People from all walks of life come to walk in the footsteps of emperors and soldiers, to marvel at its architectural grandeur, and to connect with China's rich history and cultural heritage. Section 9. Walking the Wall. Today, a visit to the Great Wall is an unforgettable experience. As you walk along its ancient pathways, you can almost hear the echoes of history whispering in the wind. The breathtaking views, the imposing watchtowers, and the sheer scale of the wall leave a lasting impression. The Great Wall of China is more than just bricks, stones, and watchtowers. It is a symbol of human ingenuity, resilience, and the enduring power of collective effort. It serves as a reminder of the complexities of history, the sacrifices made in the name of protection, and the enduring legacy of one of humanity's most awe-inspiring creations.